see. Hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me. I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
I just looked at my...
What's it gonna be, MP?
G-League, college, NBA?
Who knows?
I'm not gonna get my license. How about?
Hey, yo, MP!
Hey, MP, when are we gonna see you out here?
Yo, guys, hey, this video drop fire! Oh.
Oh, hey, MP.
Hey, how you doing? Yo, Ricky, what's up, man?
Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, yo, look, good looks on the internet today, bro.
Yeah.
You trying to play 2K or something?
Nah, man, I'm checking out the analytics on your page right now.
Hey, that's why you the manager, bro. Always getting it done.
You do know managers get paid, right? I'm more like your mom right now.
Oh, no, negative, bro. My mom, she know how to cook.
Oh, well, all of a sudden you don't like ramen?
For breakfast? Every day? Nah.
Hey, yo, you know we getting a lot of comments on this video we just uploaded, right?
Hold on, let me go find it. Hey, yo, look, 6'6" trash talker exposed, bro. I told y'all he was garbage, man. He ain't never played no organized ball.
All right, yeah, maybe, but then I talk about how you hit that filthy step back in his eye.
What they talking about?
They're all asking what you about to do next, man. Like, look, why hasn't MP signed with a college yet? Told y'all he's trash. MP skate a real comp or something? Can't stay an influencer forever, son. Like, they just keep going.
Man, let them ask. Look, let the intrigue build, bro. We just got here 3 days ago, Rick. Can I get settled in before I have to make some major life decision?
Leagues run on schedules, bro. All right, look, it's nice that we're making enough money to pay your rent off your socials,
Yeah, barely.
But college ball is not gonna wait on MP the influencer to just make up his mind before they start the season. Look, you're not bigger than the sport of basketball, bro.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Thank you, Rick.
Well, I'd rather be Captain Obvious than Captain Oblivious.
Look, man, I barely even know where the best spots are, all right? How we supposed to have this music and fashion empire if we not even in the local scene?
By doing exactly what we've talked about since I convinced you to start making videos in the 8th grade. Establishing yourself as a basketball star. Everything comes off of that. Look, no one wants to start a fashion line with the 15th man on the team.
Hey, look, I'm just messing with you, Rick. Chill out.
Okay, ha. You're so funny. What, you want to add comedian to the list, too?
Bro, no one's trying to be funny. All I'm saying is I just need time to process it.
We
That's
don't
it.
have time, MP. Unless you want to be a street ball player for the rest of your life, you need to make a decision, and you got to make it soon.
Okay, let's go over my options again.
Great. All right, so obviously the goal is the NBA, but the question is, how do we get there? Now, we could declare for the draft right now and take our chances.
Get drafted as an afterthought in the second round, or not at all, ruin my career.
Doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I'm not into none of that, Rick.
Okay, well then we could do college or G League.
Right?
Okay, since you're still hesitant, maybe you need a new perspective. Lucky for you, I got a couple guys lined up that might be able to talk both options with you.
Hey, look at you, Mr. Manager. Way to leverage those connects, bro.
You act like I ain't been networking since kindergarten.
True.
Look, anyway, I got you a meeting with Che.
Play for Portache? You know him, bro?
Nah, he knows you. He's a fan of the channel. I hit him up on socials. He responded immediately.
Yo, that's what's up, bro.
Look, he said he'd love to talk with you about college. I mean, obviously with him being a 4-year guy who went through a lot, he knows better than most.
Yo, word. Yeah.
Yeah, I also got you a meeting with AI to talk about G League.
Allen Iverson.
Wait.
Allen Iverson.
No.
You got me a meeting with AI, bro. That's
MP.
amazing.
No.
What's up?
The other AI.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I get that too. Look,
Yeah.
hey, I saw he was playing for the team Ignite now. I guess he into that whole mentor thing, huh?
Yeah, he's really done a lot of growing up over the years.
You know, man, I appreciate you taking the time to set this all up, bro. That's nice of you, bro.
Look, I'm not gonna make no money as your manager if you selling unlocked cell phones at the back of a barbershop, you know?
Heartwarming.
Look, you know, if you want to get a little run in while you think it over, you should hit up some of the courts around the city. I mean, they got some great ballers out there. Good pickup games.
Hey, look, I'm gonna check that out, bro. But for real, I appreciate you putting all this together for me, bro. That's major, fam.
Like I said, man, I can't have you flipping burgers.
I like burgers, though, bro. You know the ones with cheese,
stop.
the bacon.
Go talk to Che, go talk to AI, get your mind right, and then come back and we can talk business.
So you don't want no burger?
No, just go.
I'm leaving.
Welcome to Beasts of the East. Unleash your inner beast.
Hey, all right?
MP, what up, baby?
Nice to meet you, man. Look, I appreciate you talking to me.
Hey, no problem, bro. Your boy Ricky sent over your tape, man. I gotta say, you got a little game.
I got a little game.
Just a little bit.
I appreciate
you
that.
could use some work, I'm not gonna lie, but the potential's there, man. I think the G League would be good for you.
Put me up on game. Why do you think that?
All right, so check this out, man. Like, the G League is different from when I was coming up.
Okay.
Like, I didn't have all my stuff together back then. It was a different road. Like, you know I'm playing for Team Ignite, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
So we didn't have anything like that back then. Like, it was kind of a every man for himself sort of vibe. But now, Team Ignite is basically designed to help top prospects play at a pro level, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I signed with them. Like, I want to help the next generation learn the way that I was taught by my mentors.
Hey, man, I respect that. I
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah. Not to mention, I mean, you're already a pro, so you're free to pursue whatever opportunities that you can get, man, assuming that you can play at a level that sponsors want to look at you.
Hey, I hear you, bro. What the money look like?
Oh, it's good.
It's good?
It's good, bro.
That's dope, man. Do you got any regrets about that first route you took?
I mean, not really, man. Like, everything that happened to me is kind of what made me who I am. But I will say, man, it's difficult, right? Like, they expect you to play like a pro,
Yeah.
right? So you got to give it your full commitment, no exceptions. They will cut you from the roster like that.
Oof, that's intense, bro.
Yeah, it can be.
You got anything else you want to tell me?
Well, you know, G League is way different from college,
Right.
right? Like, you got better facilities, better training, better access, and all that sort of thing. And you need to learn how to train your body like a pro, okay? So get in the gym, get your workouts in, get that muscle up, all that sort of thing. You're gonna take that knowledge with you for the rest of your career.
Hey, I'm always looking for a way to get an edge, man. That sounds good to me.
That's good, bro. Well, listen, I gotta get going, but if you got any other questions, man, feel free to reach out. Your boy Ricky knows how to contact me.
I appreciate that. Look, I appreciate you, AI. Thank you.
No problem, bro. Hey, keep working on your game, man. It's a long road ahead.
Jay, right? Yo, man, I'm a big fan. I'm MP, bro.
Hey, what's good with you, little Woody? Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, look, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. Seriously, bro.
Oh, it's all good. I'm a big fan of your work, so happy to help any way I can. So your boy Ricky said you had some questions about college, right?
Yeah, man, look, I'm weighing a lot of options, and I think I need somebody to just help me walk through this college route, you know?
Hey, I'm a big fan of college, man.
Yeah.
I had my ups and downs, but I ended up staying all the way up to my senior year.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But even if I left early for the league, I would still recommend it.
And why's that?
Nothing's gonna help you grow as a player like college, man. You find the right program that really knows how to nurture your gifts, you'll develop like crazy. And the whole point of college is development.
I like that. You said something about important programs, right? What you looking for there?
Well, different schools are good with different things. Some are great with big men.
Okay.
Some pump out defenders year after year, and others know how to open up your scoring. So it really depends on your gifts and, you know, your swagger and where you want to go with it.
You got any drawbacks?
Obviously, there's injury. I know you saw what happened with my guy, Porter Rose. Yeah. That was my dude. But you can get hurt tomorrow, man, playing at the park. So that really didn't factor into my decision.
Hey, look, you speaking nothing but facts, bro. Fair enough, yeah.
And nothing's like the atmosphere of college, man.
Word?
Yeah, the crowd, the campus. You're like a god there, MP.
I like that.
It's a good way to really get acclimated into the spotlight, man.
I ain't really in the shadows, though, bro. I got 1 million on the social.
I peep your socials, man. You got
Okay.
it. But look, it's a traditional route for a reason. You want to go to the NBA? You want to be a star? College is your best bet by a lot, I'm telling you.
Even after everything that you've been through, you still feel that way?
Yeah. Even after what I went through, I wouldn't change the way I handled it. And it doesn't take away from what I learned or how I developed there.
How you develop. You keep talking about development, yo. That's a word, Jay.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, bro. Seriously.
Hey, it's all good, man. Look, if you got any more questions, holler at me on the socials, all right?
I got you.
Or get my number from Ricky. Let's get some gumbo in New Orleans soon.
Hey, I got you, bro.
All right, I believe in you.
Thank you, man. Okay, so what's this?
Okay.
What's this urgent matter you got to talk to me about?
I never said urgent. Learn to read.
No, learn to communicate.
Learn to appreciate me.
Learn to recognize when your best friend, who clearly loves and respects you, is just giving you a hard time, bro. Chill out.
Oh, I love when you get all sentimental. You know, it's adorable.
No. I think you mean sophisticated, mature, not afraid to be vulnerable. Different things, bro.
Definitely adorable. All right, so look, I've been working on setting up this MyHub app for you. You can actually access it through the TV.
Oh, that's what you've been working on.
Yeah, look, it's a productivity app that I downloaded, all right? All right, now, it's still in beta, so there might still be some bugs, but lets you keep track of all kinds of stuff from the same screen.
Hey, good looking out, Rick.
Yeah, so anytime you got something important to attend to, it'll be on this screen. I mean, season schedules, endorsement opportunities, important social messages.
Yo, that's dope, bro. I appreciate you setting that up. That's fire.
Yeah, man. Now, you know you'll actually have to play some real games to get endorsement opportunities and schedules, which actually brings me to my next point. You ever hear of someone named Chip Seymour?
Chip Seymour. Yeah, he's on the flex, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think somebody had him tuned in at 98.9 at the park yesterday.
Yeah, he's like the morning drive guy, but
yeah.
Look, check this out, man.
Everyone in the city is talking about our newest resident MP. The basketball sensation who moved here to do, what exactly? He hasn't declared for college. He hasn't signed with the G League team. He hasn't done anything to prove he takes his basketball career seriously since winning a few games in high school against a bunch of future pickup ballers. Now, I'm a fan of basketball, the sport, and it's played at the highest level in the NBA, not on social. So until MP starts doing something to prove he's serious about the game, I'm going to keep on not caring about what he does. Disagree with me? Give us a call and we'll talk about it. You're listening to Chip Seymour on 98.9 The Flex.
Okay, so some boomer on the radio don't get what we about. What's new, Rick?
All right, that dude is a clown, yes, but look, he's right about this, bro. Like, you gotta make a decision soon, or the public perception of you is gonna shift in a way that even I'm not gonna be able to fix.
I hear you. All right, I'm ready.
Always talking. All right, what's up?
All right, look, I'm ready to make a decision.
You serious? Like, you finally put your big boy pants on?
I don't like the way you said big boy pants.
Man pants.
That's somehow worse, bro.
Okay, are you ready to be the decision daddy?
Bro.
Look, you brought this on yourself, all right? You dragged this out for so long, so just spit it out. What do you want to do?
Fam, I want to go to college. Look, that's the path I always seen for myself.
I think that's the right call, man. Learn your craft, build your draft stock, and then declare when you're ready.
Exactly.
All right, so you're 100% here. I mean, because it's not a good look to back out if you sign with a program.
Yeah. Look, this is what I want.
Okay. So who's going to be lucky enough to add MP to their team this fall, huh?
Hey!
Great choice.
Man, I feel good about it.
I think it's the perfect program to take your game to the next level. Look, I'm gonna send him your letter of intent and get the ball rolling.
Look, that's what's up. Yo, what we do next?
I don't know. Go hit the gym or something. Like, next thing you know, the semester gonna be starting and the season will be here.
Hey, look, I'm always ready, son.
Well, that's great, my son. I'm proud of you.
How you gonna be proud of me when you my son?
That's weird, because I distinctly remember you being my son.
Oh, that's crazy because that's wrong. Yeah.
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting prize recruit MP's ability to adjust to the college game, the Villanova Wildcats have come on strong down the stretch, thanks in no small part to the social sensation himself, who looked fantastic while leading his squad to a conference championship. Is this the start of something legendary for MP and company?
That's talking about exactly looking for.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, y'all, it's back. It's back.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have Villanova.
First of all,
Congratulations!
you guys did a great job.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Coach G, what's up, man? Hey, yo, you ready to get this paper, Coach?
You seem far too relaxed for a guy that's about to face Gregor Malvin.
Oh, come on, Gregor Malvin. That dude name sound like an accountant.
He doesn't offend like one. Why do I get the sense you didn't watch the film?
I watched the film. You know, dude just got a dorky name. Okay, look, I'm sorry, Coach. I didn't mean nothing by it. I'm just trying to stay loose. I got a lot of pressure on me right now.
All right, fair enough. But that accountant is the best perimeter defender in college, and he's going to be defending you in a winner-go-home game. So I need you to take him seriously.
Yeah. Look, I'm here to work. Whatever I got to do, you just let me know.
Good. Good. Now, like I said, Malvin's a lockdown defender behind the arc, but we need you to be a threat from downtown to open everything up for everyone else.
No doubt. Okay.
All right. Let's go work on that 3-ball. Let's see if we can give Mr. Malvin something to think about, huh?
Yeah.
All right, come on. Head out and we'll get started.
Again. Good shot, MP. Way to grab that, MP.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
And so the journey begins again. Know that stats, seeds, records are nothing.
Let's go!
I just didn't know if you down for the you can achieve it. Look around, there's nothing but demons. But now, don't you deceive me. So much with the phone, don't you see that?
This is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. Which heroes will rise? Round 1 coming up next.
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark, Kellogg, and Gray. Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Oklahoma Sooners as they go up against the Villanova Wildcats.
And no surprise to see Villanova back here. MP, no doubt, wants to prove they are ready to go all the way.
And Clark, how do the Sooners approach this game?
It's all about defense with them. Defense, defense, defense. And the man leading the way for them is Gregor Malvin. The intensity he plays with can shut down just about any opponent, and the rest of the team feeds off of that energy. He'll be a factor in this one for sure.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament. Misses off the right iron.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
And drawing first blood, no coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Blackman, defended by Vincent. MP, no good. Here's the Sooners with the ball. Vincent down low. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backfield.
From deep, MP doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Sooners taking it the other way. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seed. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
Tries again, and Evans lays it up and in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Outside. Watson. MP. And that time also a missed shot. Vincent with it. Picked up by Blackman. Left side Malvin. Pass to Evans. Now Barrett. Malvin with it. The 3. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
How about the confidence from Malvin showing he can also knock down the catch and shoot?
Both teams will make substitutions. The Sooners with the lead.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
And here's MP outside.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Pass to Malvin. Here's Evans. Poked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Sooners will retain possession. The Sooners making a switch here. Clock at 6. Barrett. Sanders defending. Takes it from 10. And it's off the back rim. No good. Villanova trailing. MP outside. Got a piece of it.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
14 feet out, and Oklahoma again with the bucket.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And here's MP outside, and the Wildcats another three.
And MP knows the scouts love to see your range, so he's always ready to flex it.
They double team him with MP. Pass to Conley. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Sanders with it. And here's MP outside. Another miss by MP.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The pass to Parker. Back to MP for three. Another miss by MP.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Outside Malvin. Here's Conley. Takes the three.
And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late. A couple of titles back in 2016 and 18. Hard to beat that amount of success.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line. And that sets MP to the free throw line. It goes on Evans. And as you said, Villanova always a threat to go all the way every year.
The program has done a great job of finding consistent success. Great coaching and recruiting, obviously part of it. One of the premier programs in the nation. MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Now here's Underwood. The three-pointer no good. Now here's Charles. Guarded by Malvin. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Sooners. They've led by as many as 11 points. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Blackman. Shoots over Bradley. Blackman with the bucket.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Now here's Malvin. 6 points for him. It's Bradley on the wing. Conley, outside Malvin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play. And we're through the first half of play here, and what's been a good one. Wildcats ahead. They're up by one.
Wildcats, 33. Oklahoma Sooners, 32.
And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
He's contributing. I mean, solid, not spectacular through the first half of play, but steady.
And sometimes the star players look to empower teammates early and then take a more active role down the stretch. We'll see if that's the game plan here tonight.
It's hard to watch Villanova in action and not think back to their epic upset over Georgetown in the 1985 championship. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Barrett, and it's blocked by Fisher. And they get it back. The Wildcats with the lead. It's Fisher on the wing. MP guarded by Malvin. Back to Fisher. Watson. Pass to MP. The shot off that time. And Oklahoma will go the other way with it. And about Nova's epic national title in '85. In addition to maybe being the greatest upset in hoops history, the Wildcats' performance is also known as the perfect game.
Yeah, it's still incredible. The Cats shot almost 79% as a team. An amazing feat of game planning by the coaches and execution on the part of the players.
The three from Watson. Tries yet again. And it's Blackman missing. And here's Oklahoma, trailing by 4. Barrett into the lane. Another shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot 2.
Probably the name that leaps to mind when you think about Oklahoma right now, Trae Young, the hottest recent export to come from this school to the NBA.
When you think about Oklahoma basketball's impact on the modern NBA, the name Buddy Hield certainly comes to mind.
Yeah, Hield left the Sooners to become a solid NBA player. But looking back on his school days, he still holds the second spot at Oklahoma for all-time scoring.
And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique: coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half-century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf.
While Trae Young only played a single season with the Sooners, he certainly did draw a lot of attention during that time.
Well, he did have some crazy numbers while at Oklahoma. You know, most great players at the college level don't stay long. But I think Oklahoma should still take credit for introducing him to the world.
And it's blocked by Fisher. Malvin covered by MP. Pass to Barrett. Evans outside. Conley. Knocked loose. Right side, Watson. MP outside to the paint. Here's Parker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's Vincent. Tight defense on him. The Sooners again can't hit.
And I think Oklahoma basketball, I think Blake Griffin, a player whose number hangs in the rafters, and he made a huge impact on that school.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
No good from the low block. Pass to Watson. Fisher. MP outside. And the Wildcats, another 3. No questioning the significance of Blake Griffin's time as a Sooner. In fact, he's the only first overall draft pick to come out of Oklahoma.
That really speaks to the attention he grabbed while he was there. Over 2 seasons, Griffin amassed a ton of college awards, and brought a lot of eyes to the Sooners basketball program.
Now into the lineup for Villanova, Trey Justice.
Here's Conley. Outside, Malvin. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try and make it a three-point play.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Malvin at the line for one.
One shot.
Help him, mismatch.
Boy, the intensity of Gregor Malvin is something that you got to respect. I mean, for a younger guy, he shows a lot of focus out there and is always looking for ways to impact the game.
From deep, MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well, corralling those Karens.
Yeah, that's about the only thing, because not a whole lot else going right for him thus far.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Here's Parker. Kicks it out to MP. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Davidson.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Out of bounds. Sooners ball as Oklahoma keeps possession.
Floor for your Wildcats, Reggie Watson.
And here's Gregor Malvin for three. Good for basket number 7 tonight. And a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And a huge night for Malvin. That's really big for this team and for Gregor's draft prospects.
MP outside. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Sooners.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision. When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they buried.
And that shot might not be the #1 option, but if the D will give it to you and you get it in rhythm, that's the one you take. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Conley, covered by Fisher. Here's Malvin. Count it. And with that basket, he's down 9 for 15 from the floor.
Boy, the teardrop from Malvin now. That's a shot he's going to need to have if he's going to play at the next level.
Pass to Watson. And the layup falls.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And it's Malvin penetrating. Yep, that one goes.
And playing the game with full-on intensity. When Malvin drives, he is hard to stop.
Now here's MP, guarded by Malvin. From deep, MP. The second chance effort. He gets that one.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Malvin with it, now guarded by MP. And again, Malvin.
Boy, look at Malvin going to work inside. That's pretty impressive. I like the craftiness and the skill level, too.
Here's the break. The floater, good.
Way to work it up quick. That's a nice break.
Coming onto the floor for your Wildcats, Quinn Blackman, Substitution for Oklahoma.
They can burn some clock if they want.
And get a little breather as well.
And it's MP missing.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Malvin, no good. The Wildcats leading. Outside, Watson. Back to MP. Tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Well, I really like whenever MP is assertive, taking initiative, just knifing his way to the cup and attracting that contact there. That's good work.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here. Now here's Malvin. D right on him, and the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now here's Malvin, covered by MP. To the inside, Vincent, and the dunk by Vincent.
And good ball movement by Malvin, instantly giving it away once he spots a ready shooter.
From deep, MP. No good there. And it's the Sooners taking it the other way. Pass to Barrett. Here's Conley. The three from Gregor Malvin. Rebound by Blackman. MP outside. Fisher. Watson. Guarded by Barrett. MP outside. Now Fisher. 6 to shoot. MP. Fader on the way, and they pick up 2.
Well, you've got to at least honor MP's mid-range, Jay. I mean, when he's given this shot, he doesn't pass it up.
Malvin, covered by MP. Conley, no good. And so the Villanova Wildcats have won it and will move on.
And, you know, getting that first win under your belt is huge. I mean, the players can finally exhale, relax a little bit, and get ready for round 2.
Amazing to watch. MP willing them to victory. We'll see if he can repeat that performance next time out. I wouldn't bet against it.
And that wraps up our opening round coverage. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you in round 2.
College games not giving you any problems out there, huh, bro?
Light work, man. Light work, man.
That's what's up. Why don't you just keep riding that wave then?
Hey, what you working on?
Hey, man.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, Coach. I'm nervous.
Why is that?
I was watching tape last night on Tayshaun Knox. Dude, get after it on D.
Well, you got your work cut out for you, not going to lie.
Yeah.
Knox knows what you're going to do, and he's going to work as hard as he can to take that away.
Right. Okay, so what's the plan? What we doing?
All right. Well, as tenacious as Knox is, he can't take everything away. You're too good for that.
Right.
All right? So we need you to be ready with your in-between game, because that's where the opportunities are going to come, and we need you to cash in on them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, like whatever you need, Coach. Look, I'm not trying to press the issue, but I'm ready.
That's what I like to hear. All right, come on, get out there. Let's get working.
Good shot, MP.
Again.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Welcome, everybody, to round 2 of the College Championship Tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and we're all set for college basketball action here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Florida Gators against the Villanova Wildcats.
And on this stage, it's a chance for MP to show the world what kind of player he'll be at the next level. Villanova is counting on him to keep them on track for a national title.
And Greg, what do you think about the Gators?
A lot of their strength comes from their ability to create offense from their defense. Lazy passes or careless ball handling will get torn to shreds by stars like Tayshaun Knox. When you play this team, you need to be sharp with your offensive sets.
For both teams, with the first step in the rearview mirror, we'll see who steps up.
And looking here at the second-year player, Tayshaun Knox, his length is what sets him apart, makes him a very tough defender to score on.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Palmer. Lawson right side. Shoots over Blackman. Pass to Lawson. Here's Mercer. And finally, they hit one.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Out to the wing. Parker. Mercer covering. Fisher outside. Now MP. Again, MP missing. And with Knox, he can guard almost every position. Great instincts and fundamentals.
I'd love to have him involved in guarding the pick and roll. He can switch to any assignment. He's got great versatility defensively. Very fluid player that is the backbone of this defense.
Back to MP. From downtown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Watson.
Zero hesitation there from MP. So confident in his jumper, ready to fire at all times.
Mercer outside. Knox. And Tayshaun Knox with the slam.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
This matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
Diaz outside from the low block. Palmer, another shot. It's hauled in by MP. Fisher outside. Now here's MP. Mercer covering. The pass to Parker. And that's out of bounds. Villanova will retain possession. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with them. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive and advance, because that's what it's about this time of year.
To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Villanova trailing. The fader. The shot by Fisher, no good.
Well, he turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fadeaway.
Fisher misses from short range. So it's the Wildcats now. Back to MP. Fisher outside. MP knocks down the 3 ball.
Something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg. The amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing the tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Fisher outside.
Villanova foul. MP. That's his first personal foul. Now into the lineup for Villanova, Trey Justice, Vince Fox, Daniel McCarthy, Anthony Charles. Coming onto the floor for your Wildcats. Substitution for the Gators.
Knox with it. Palmer covered by Fisher. Here's Lawson. Here's Mercer. Not enough on that one as it misses. There's the 3. Fisher with the bucket.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Knox. And it's Knox finishing it off.
And seeing Tayshaun Knox in action, you can see why he's bound for the NBA. Most boards have him as a late lottery type of player. He's definitely a first-round talent. There's no question about that.
Poked loose and stolen by MP. On up the court. Justice. It's good.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Knox won't be a franchise type of player at the next level, but he's the type of guy every team wants to add.
He knows his role and you know, plays to his strengths. Versatile defender that offers matchup flexibility. Any team that gets him might be getting the steal of the draft.
Goes up with it again. In deep. Mercer drops it in.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backcourt.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Villanova.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Knox. No good there. Watson with it. Picked up by Mercer.
2 minutes.
11-footer. Here's Lawson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned all-stars.
Back to MP. Pass to Watson. Now here's MP. Off target with the 3. Diaz outside. Up top, Palmer. Mercer. Here's Knox. And the Gators tack on 2 more. And in addition to their alma mater, Horford and Beal have another thing in common.
That's right. Both were chosen 3rd overall in the draft, and those guys are a real testament to the quality of the Florida program.
And it's MP missing. And here's Diaz. Palmer, covered by Fisher. Tries from 16. And the Gators tack on 2 more.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
MP inside, defended by Knox. MP inside, working on Knox. And it's MP missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut it.
It's still a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Gators ahead, up by 16.
Florida Gators, 37.
And glad to have you back. Round 2 coverage of the college basketball tournament. Start of the second half in this one. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Well, a decent start, I'd say. But hopefully he'll take it to another level in the second half.
Yeah, you know, I think a prospect of his caliber needs to separate himself, stand apart at this level. And right now, he's just blending in. We'll see if he can turn it up a notch. Florida is obviously a well-established basketball program. They went 17 years straight with a winning record every season.
And Tayshaun Knox with the slam.
This is exactly why Palmer's fellow Gators love playing with him. I mean, if your movement's good and you find open space, JR will put it on a platter for you.
Back to MP. Let's go from 3. Here's Parker. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Pass to Knox. Oh, went in strong there and tried to power it down, but drew contact, and he'll head to the line. Watson picks one up.
In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
Back to MP. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. It was only a few years ago that Florida's incredible streak of winning seasons got snapped.
Yeah, back in 2015, must have been tough to be that team, but it just goes to show you there's no sure things in college hoops.
One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Here's MP. He's got 18. Parker, Mercer covering. MP outside. Pass to Watson. MP. Inside. Lawson with the steal. Here's the break. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for Villanova, Trey Justice, Willie Sanders.
Outside Palmer. Pass to Knox. Nice D from Blackman. Outside Watson. And here's MP outside. Outside Watson. Sanders. Defended by Palmer. Here's Blackman. Well, it was only a matter of time, and they finally get the bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside Knox. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9 today.
And if he can score like this consistently, Knox will make a lot of money in the league.
From deep, MP. Lawson with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
You're no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
To the middle. And that one is good. MP.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
Now a timeout called by Florida.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
So both teams... The Gators with the lead. Now Bayless. Pass to Lawson. Back to Bayless. Shoots over Charles. And that one's good. Bayless. So it's the Wildcats now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Knox. That one wide left. Outside Charles. And here's MP outside. It's hauled in by Diaz.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Outside Charles. Outside Zimmerman. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. The rebound by Diaz.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here. That's not a good look at all.
Lawson outside. And stolen by MP. Fast break. Here they come. Up ahead. The three. Here's Fox. He's covered by Lawson. MP outside to the paint. Takes a three. Here's Parker. Stolen by Tayshaun Knox. Bayless outside. The three. And Tayshaun Knox good for three.
And you see how smart Knox is, recognizing when he should look to take the three ball.
MP outside. Knocks it loose.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Lawson, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Gators.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. This Wildcat squad struggling. Screen by MP. Outside, Watson. Pass to MP. Villanova gets it back. Back to Blackman. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Deflects the pass, and here we go. MP outside, jacks up the three. The shot misses. The Gators go the other way with it. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Knox. And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. And as good a story as it's been for MP and his team, sometimes things just don't work out, even for a Cinderella story.
And, you know, being down this much is tough to overcome. They spent so much energy in the conference tournament and getting to this point. If they can't mount a comeback, they still can be proud of a terrific season.
Makes it off the glass.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
MP outside. Watson. MP defended by Knox. Another miss by MP. And the foul called on MP. And that's his 5th and final foul. So he's sitting the rest of this. And so the Florida Gators have won it and will move on.
I thought they really asserted their dominance here in the second round. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And it's just too bad to think that with the loss, MP's time as a Villanova Wildcat may be over. The lure of the NBA may just be too great at this point.
And that'll do it for us here tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, we appreciate you tuning in to round 2. Hope to see you for the next game.
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Text Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball. You care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
But for real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever. Okay, how about Chris Brickley? Look, I've been thinking hard about training with him.
I mean, your draft stock is kind of on the edge right now. You could go in the second round, or you could go undrafted. But a strong showing training with Brick. A couple of open runs with them NBA dudes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that could mean a lot to the right GM.
So basically, I ain't got nothing to lose. That's what you're saying.
I mean, yeah, that's basically the vibe.
Okay.
I mean, look, you can help yourself a lot, and I think that far outweighs the risk. I mean, you're already pretty under the radar right now, so it's either going to do nothing or it's going to give you a huge boost. Either way, I think it's worth a shot.
Okay, so what about the G League?
I think it's a solid option, to be honest.
But you think I should skip the draft, though?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, it's tough, man. Because the position you're in right now, you could go to someone that just wants to use you as a trade chip or unexpectedly ends up with a second late in the night, and they're just like, let me take a shot because maybe he could sell some merch.
So I can wind up in a bad situation, yeah.
Yeah, you could. Or it could be great. I mean, look at Emmanuel Quickly. Everybody thought he was going second, got drafted by the Knicks in the first, and he just took off.
Yeah, but I'm not getting drafted in the first round, bro.
Yeah, probably not.
Look, and this is why I want to go to the G League. I think that'd be the best situation for me.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, and if you prove yourself there, you can get scooped up by a team at any time. Yeah, you're still a young prospect, too, so there's a lot of untapped upside there.
Yeah, I feel like I got a lot to think about, man.
Yeah, you do. But you also got a lot of people who care about you. So don't feel like you got to make this decision on your own.
Yo, for sure. I appreciate you, bro.
When you're ready to make moves, let me know.
Hey.
You made a decision, haven't you?
You can tell that just by looking at my face, bro.
Man, how long have I known you? Since what, kindergarten? And you've been making that same stupid face. So come on, tell me what you want to do.
Hey, I want to go to the G.
The G!
Hey, wait, you excited?
Yeah, man. Look, whatever you want to choose, I'm behind you 100%.
Man, you look, I thought you was going to be upset that I don't want to declare for the draft right now.
Man, you got to take whatever path is right for you. And I'm always going to support you. That'll never change. Come on, man, this is way beyond basketball.
You getting misty-eyed, bro?
Shut up, bro.
Look, I love you, Rick!
Yeah, you say so. Hey, get out of here. I'm going to make some calls, set some things up, and when you come back, we'll talk next steps.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
MP, what's up, bro?
What's up, man? How you doing, Chris?
Been a fan of yours for a while. I like your YouTube channel. It's dope.
Hey, I appreciate that. Everybody telling me how great your workouts are, man.
Word gets around, huh?
Yes, sir. So what we got going on today?
We got some big names coming through the next few weeks. There's gonna be a lot of eyes on us, social and all that.
Cool.
So you play well, we can help you draft stock.
Hey, look, that sounds good to me.
And hopefully you'll learn a thing or two.
So we here to get better, right?
Exactly.
All right, what's the plan?
We're running threes. We got some other young guys. Your class. You should fit right in.
Bet.
You need a warm-up or anything?
No, I'm good, man.
Follow me.
That's all you, MP.
It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? Something you want to tell me?
Yo, watch him!
Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up. Doing about 50, 11 sets. Ignoring your text, like sweet babies who cry in the church. Always a pot like I yesterday in school come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe because I'm mellow. And I got so much style. Probably cause I'm mellow. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winter. I'm getting off the subject. Often but the quote pack like starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now. Lay my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memory socks, thoughts who pretend to be
Yo.
What's up?
How you feeling, bro? You ready to start living that professional life?
Hey, you think my mama still bring us dinner every now and then?
We're about to start living our dreams, and you still think about your mom's cooking?
Have you tasted what you be cooking in here? Yo, she making pork chops tonight. You know you love her pork chops.
Honestly, no offense, but you need to get your head in the game. You need to start thinking about juggling practice and meetings, interviews.
Interviews? What do you mean interviews? I'm here to play ball. That other stuff, that's gonna have to work itself out.
Okay, but it won't just work itself out. Look, man, you and I both know you're not gonna play on Ignite forever, which means you only got a little window to soak up all you can, both on and off the court.
Yeah, you're right, all right? I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to be the best player that I can be, but I just need you to tell me what to do off the court, and I'm gonna do it. Like we always did.
Okay.
What's different?
It's not gonna work like that because we're not in high school no more, man. This is the start of, like, real life. Look, it's time that both of us figure it out what we really want to do. All right, that's gonna come with some life decisions. All right, look, I can give you advice, but when it comes to making those decisions about who you want to be and who you don't want to be, only you can make that choice.
Yeah.
Look, check in with your media center more often, too. I mean, you want to talk about making decisions, that thing's going to be a lifesaver. I loaded up all the things with your daily tasks so you can figure out what you need to be doing.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need you for, baby. Appreciate you.
Just doing my job, man. Talking about my cooking.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of G League basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Greensboro Swarm as they go up against Team Ignite. Welcome, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga. Alongside me today are Brian Benefatemi and Tim Sports. Man, it's good to be with you guys.
Always awesome to be here, Blake. Really looking forward to see how this one goes. And I'm expecting both teams to really bring it tonight.
Yeah, and these guys know how important it is to play their best in these games, knowing they could be just one game away from making the NBA jump.
Fuller's shot is off. Pass to MP. Back to AI. MP. It's good. The assist that time from AI. First look here at the former college standout MP. Decided to make the move to the G League for this year.
And for his development, it makes sense. Had a good run in college and the tournament, so I'm interested to see how he fares in the G League.
Now here's MP. On the wing, Diaz. MP. Defended by Nelson. Here's MP for three. And Blunt pulls it down. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Fuller on the wing. Pass to Purdue. And he lays it straight in.
He places the pass right in front of him and let him just run right into it.
Now MP. The three-pointer off the mark. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Blunt. The kick out to Nelson. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Blunt. From deep three-point range. And it's AI with the rebound. Palmer. Blunt covering. MP outside. Mercer with the screen. Shoots it. MP can't get that one to fall. Introduced in 2016, the Greensboro Swarm aren't that far from Charlotte, which makes it really convenient for the affiliate, the Hornets, to call players up quickly.
It's all about the opportunity for these G League players. The closer they are to their NBA team, the faster they can play for them when needed.
MP outside. Cans it from downtown.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
And there's a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Back to Jenkins. Pass to Fuller. Outside Blunt. 6 on the shot clock. From deep.
Not his best quarter as far as scoring. We'll see if he can get back on track.
MP. Blunt covering. Here's AI. Nelson with the block. Fuller outside. Pass to Purdue. Over MP. They get it back. Purdue. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Part of what makes the G League so exciting to follow is that it's really an ever-changing league.
Yeah, from the teams, to the players, to the rules, it's always evolving. So each season really is anyone's game.
Now here's Blunt. Fuller. Three-pointer. That one's in. His first basket of the game. He is 1 for 2.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for you.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
One more round of applause for your
Team Ignite trailing.
Substitution for Team Ignite.
Pass to Palmer. Back to MP. The 3. The Swarm pull it in.
It hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They really need to start burying those.
Blunt with it. Lawson on him. Now Blunt. Some solid D there from MP. Now here is Collins. Blunt covering. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here. And here we are, kicking off the G League season. A lot of games to be played.
Well, the traditional G League schedule, 50 games. Not as many as the NBA, but it's still a grind. For many of these players, it'll be more games than they've ever played before.
And the speed of the professional game, something incoming players always talk about.
It's not as fast as the NBA, but it's a world apart from college. It'll take some getting used to for many first-year G Leaguers.
And the big names for Team Ignite are part of the one-year program. They get compensated well as they prepare for the NBA draft.
The team serves as a professional training center for elite talent. Just another fantastic path to the NBA.
Here's Adrian. Not really his range, and it's off target. Now Team Ignite moving it up. And here's MP from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Team Ignite.
Swarm ahead, leading by just 1. And don't go away as we'll be... All right, through the first quarter, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
He's done a good job getting involved and making some solid plays. I'm eager to see if he can build on the momentum in the second quarter.
Yeah, in this earlier stage of his career, it's hard to say what the limit is, but he's showing some real potential so far.
Missed misses the three. The Swarm with the lead. Here's Jenkins. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And you look at how the G League is attracting top high school talent now. What do you think that'll do to the college game?
It could be good in that we'll probably see fewer one-and-dones. Universities can now focus on players who might be there for a while, and that could help continuity, which is a big plus.
Now here's Lawson. Not a lot of room. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Picked by Collins. Here's MP. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
First team foul.
And you can tell how much these fans in Greensboro appreciate their Swarm. A newer G League team that feasts off the energy of their crowd.
North Carolina, just a fantastic basketball state, and it's clear the Swarm are here to stay, especially considering Greensboro, the third highest populated city in the state.
And for many of these players, this is the first time they're getting a taste of professional ball.
And when ball is your job, as you said, Brian, you get good in a hurry. There will be a lot to learn for the first-time G-Leaguers. It's a bit of a trial by fire.
And you look at Team Ignite, it's a great way to get experience and prepare for the NBA draft.
You can't overlook how paramount a professional type of environment, professional development is. You know, on this team, the prospects can eat and sleep basketball 24/7. It's the only thing on the menu. You can't get that anywhere else.
Back to MP. Purdue with the block. And he recovers it. AI outside. 5 to shoot. Here's MP for three. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
This looks like a three-game shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Outside Peterson. Pass to Mercer. MP outside. To Mercer. Soft touch off the glass.
Guys, this is so exciting. The start of the G League season, always fun to see new faces and talent coming into the G.
And while that's true for all teams in the G League, it's especially true for a group like Team Ignite. We could be seeing the start of not only a future NBA player, but a future franchise cornerstone tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your next squad. One more rep.
We wrap up the first half. Teams right ahead, up by 8. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The Swarm, 21.
And now that we're halfway through this one, give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
We're getting a glimpse of the player he can be. He's had a hand in just about every aspect of this game. Scouts have to be taking notice.
And while he's still adjusting to this level of play, you wouldn't know that from watching him showing a ton of maturity and so much confidence.
Greensboro trailing. Pass to Purdue. It's stolen by Mercer. AI left side to the left side wing. Mercer from 15 feet away misses off the left iron. And MP, an immediate starter. Team Ignite felt that his talent was good enough to start right off the bat.
And with a younger team like this, talent wins out. Not a surprise to see MP starting. He'll just need to perform so his spot is justified.
Nelson for three. It's good from long range.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Down low. MP, no good.
He hasn't been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Nelson can't hit. Team Ignite with the lead. Here's MP for three. The rebound by Jenkins. Fuller on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jenkins.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
MP outside. Here's Mercer. Some solid defense from Purdue. Back to Fuller. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Swarm will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Thomas, Kenny Peterson. Substitution for the Swarm.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Yeah, the G League hit hard by the pandemic, along with really every other league in the world, every sport. They had to cancel the end of the 2020 season. They played a shortened season in 2021 in a bubble in Orlando.
And it's MP missing.
He's going to buy himself a ticket straight to the bench. You know, if he keeps shooting it like he has so far in this quarter. I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You have to have a man on him. He's just too good from long range.
Let's hear it for your Dunk Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And with the G League, they ended up with a bubble season, and that made for some intense basketball.
And I feel like that was the right choice for the G League because teams were still able to develop their youth, and it was done in a safe and controlled environment.
He seems to have lost his touch. Just 1 for 5 this quarter.
And there's a foul called on him. That's foul number 2 for him. The Swarm making a switch here.
Harry Collins, Manuel Lawson. Greensboro substitution.
Here's Drew. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And there's a foul called on him. That's his third foul of the game.
Substitution, Austin Brady.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Pope. He's guarded by Peterson. Offensive board. Drew. And that one is hammered home.
And look at this Team Ignite roster. It is special. A ton of talent jumping off the roster sheet.
They'll need to fuse it all together over the course of the season, but this is one of the most talented Team Ignite rosters we've seen. A lot can happen over the course of the year.
Fuller outside. It is slammed in by Fuller. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the inside. MP. He's guarded by Fuller. MP no good. The Swarm with the lead. Here's Pope. And it's Peterson with the rebound. Here's Lawson for 3. Basket is good, and the assist from Peterson.
And really, these days, power forwards like Lawson are expected to knock down 3.
Fuller outside. Inside. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
Third team foul.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
Pass to Bishop. It's stolen away. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Drew, defended by Thomas. A nice shot by Drew. Team Ignite trailing. Now here's MP. From past the arc, Hope grabs the miss. Fuller outside.
The shot off that time. Got it off in time. Got it off in time, but it's no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Swarm on top.
As we head to the 4th, what have you seen from MP in those first 3 quarters?
He's getting it done out there. You can sense his confidence and
he's deciding to change it up.
Greensboro substitution.
Three from the inbound. Rebounded by the Swarm.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Here's Purdue, and it's MP with the rebound. Outside Palmer, MP.
AI left side. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding. Effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Red Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Team Ignite, Manuel Lawson. Greensboro substitution. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the middle. The kick out to Nelson. Back to Blunt. From deep 3-point range.
The rebound by Mercer.
They can sometimes, hit that deep 3. But on the whole, it's not a very well-advised shot.
No, even for him and even for me, that's just too far out.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here.
Palmer, Jenkins defending. Pass to Mercer. Now here's Diaz. MP outside.
Shot clock at 6.
Mercer. Here's MP.
The bank shot, no good.
Outside Jenkins. 1. That falls. Nice that time from Jenkins.
He put that lead pass on a platter for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Red Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Team Ignite with the ball. Pass to Mercer. MP outside.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good. So it's Greensboro now. It's a 3-point game. Critical time for them in this ball game.
Yes, no mistakes acceptable.
And it falls! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Pass to Purdue. Back to Fuller.
6 to shoot.
Picked by Jenkins. Now here's Fuller. Guarded by Lawson.
Can't cash in.
Here's Palmer. MP outside. Back to Palmer. Pass to MP.
Off target from downtown. Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly.
We've got overtime basketball coming up, so what's your take on MP's performance through 4 quarters? Blunt with it. Pass to Pope.
Nelson outside. 5 on the clock. And here is Blunt. Jenkins, covered by AI.
Another good rebound. Hasn't mattered that he's giving up some inches to a few of the other guys.
MP outside to take the lead. Rebounded by the Swarm. And here's Jenkins. Shoots from the high post. And he misses it off the right side of the rim. Thomas for 3. Sinks a three-pointer.
Nice read from the power forward. AI wants to hit his guys in their spots. Textbook pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performer.
Here's Blunt.
Greensboro substitution, Brent Adrian.
And what action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Here's Drew, and he goes in for the dunk.
What a gutty play. Muscled his way to the rebound and pounds home the putback.
The battle on the boards could go a long way towards deciding this game.
And whoever wins that battle usually wins the game.
Yeah, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Thomas on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. Any points.
Adrian misses.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. You got to get a better shot than that.
MB, no good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night.
Pass to Adrian. From beyond the arc. He's off on that one. Team Ignite leading. MB outside. And here is AI. Jenkins defending. Here's MP. That shot off. So the Swarm will take it the other way. Here's Blunt. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from MP. Pass to Palmer. To the paint. Thomas. Thomas with the stuff.
A player with Palmer's awareness won't miss the wide open man. He feeds him at just the right time.
Here's Pope. Now Jenkins. Covered by AI. Clock at 6. The 3 from Blunt. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Yeah, obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep, but if you leave him wide open, it's a big mistake.
So both teams making some changes here.
One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for
Here's MP.
Franklin Diaz.
No good on the quick 3.
Greensboro
He has slipped to a real funk here.
Definitely. The bucket is not looking very big to him at this point.
Is it just me, guys? Or does it feel like he's gotten every single rebound in this game?
No, it's not just you. And look, a 20-plus rebounding game just isn't something we get to see very often.
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Absolutely.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
The 3 from Blunt. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
At the line for Team Ignite,
So the first one drops, and that will put them up 2. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt here.
ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
to tie it up. Bullseye! Nails it! Oh, that is an enormous three-pointer. And here's MP from the arc. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll be right back to the action when we return.
So we're headed into a second overtime period. These teams seem totally deadlocked.
Here we go.
What do you think of MP's performance in this one? Now Blunt.
To take the lead, the kick out to Nelson. Shoots over Diaz. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And Jenkins is going to pick up the foul.
That will be his second foul of the game.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
It looked like it, and he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Yeah, you really have to sell it on defense as well.
Here's MP for three. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
How many times have you seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Jenkins can't hit.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on it.
Here's MP. Back to Palmer. MP outside. Throws it up high. Fuller with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Jenkins. And yes, he nails it.
Jenkins.
And plenty of drama in this one so far.
Well, hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
You can only hope.
He continues to fire up the threes here in overtime, but just has not been delivering.
And that puts them in the lead.
Well, man, his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Team Ignite with the ball. Outside Palmer. Diaz. Pass to Mercer. MP. He's guarded by Fuller. Here's MP for three. Doesn't go for him. Now Greensboro takes it the other way. Fuller outside. Back to Nelson. Fuller. Inside. Tipped. Jenkins can't hit.
Even though he missed it, he just couldn't pass up the chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
MP outside to the inside. It's Blunt on the wing. Covered by MP.
2 points, Jonathan Blunt.
Here's MP. Outside Diaz. MP. No good with the triple.
He's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
He really has tightened up. No flow to his game at the moment.
They get it back. Purdue. It's good!
2 points.
If you battle for the offensive rebound, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow like he got there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
It's almost like he's hit a wall here in overtime. He hasn't been much help offensively at all.
Greensboro with the ball. Outside Blunt.
It just took him forever to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't just do it right away. These are precious seconds they're losing.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Team Ignite.
So it's Team Ignite now. Again, the miss by Team Ignite.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we hit overtime.
And so the Swarm take the win.
MP had a strong game. He was going all out, and he just didn't want them to lose. But you can only do so much as one person.
Well, one thing that's clear, MP not just working on the physical skills, but his mental game as well. He was a tough competitor out there despite the loss.
And that's a wrap on this presentation of the G League. Thanks for joining, and take it easy.
MP, welcome back, bro.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
I got a fun group of guys in the gym today. Curious to see how you do against them.
Oh, word.
Why don't you head over there and check it out? We're running threes.
Box out, box out. Put your hands up. Who's the spot? Hey, yo, right here. Shot out, box out. Hey, hey, good look. Way to grab that, MP. Yo, yo, watch. Hey, yo, yo, go ahead. Way to work for that. get this. Yo, watch it. Get more, get more. Hey, wait up, grab that. Come on, fellas. Watch. Get more, man. Hey, swing it. Go over. Ball. Hey. Who's bad? Yo, watch him. Get mine. Get him. I don't know. It's all day. Gotta run, gotta block, gotta go, get us on top of this. Baby, you got this place. Gotta watch how you dress. Playing no games, no stress. I got an idea. Good rebound. Well, not my good talking right here. Got me a war nominated for me. Take for me. Shut up. That's all day. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man. Get over, man. We won't have to pay you. System, pay you, they do you. You man, do the damn. Good shot, MP. Yo, let's go, guys. Who's watching this?
Oh, that's all you, MP.
Look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. Got told.
Help it, this man's forward, baby.
And if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate.
Hey, yo, right there.
I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. I'm politician.
Hey, yo, right here.
I'm the dropout, major success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars, I'm just trying to cover the faded. Get Pro Tools, knobs in the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum.
Get more.
Radio ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together. Erase the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape.
Hey, good shot, MP.
Like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
Stay there. Way to snatch it, MP. Ball. Yo.
Come to me.
Get mine.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your back man,
match, man. Hey, yo, front him. I'm going from deep all day. 7 years old, I'm from Red Boulevard with it. You gon' stand on the corner with him. Then they ran with the man go to laws, and I packed up a bag and I took up north. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half of the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words, the tears they feel good on my face. Hey. Come on, grab that board. And yesterday could feel let's get some buckets. I can't miss. I'm supposed to. Get bored, get bored!
Yo, you look tired.
Bro, yeah, the schedule ain't no joke, man.
Well, it's working. Me opening a lot of eyes, bro. I reached out to a couple of reporters, and a lifestyle reporter and a beat reporter are willing to sit down with you.
When am I gonna have time for all that?
You don't, really. But, I mean, you can make time. I mean, for one of them, at least.
Yeah, all right, look, just give me the guy number. I'll make the call.
I never said they were guys. I mean, that's a really old school way of thinking. I mean, yeah, in this case, they are both guys. But, all right, anyway, you go meet them somewhere in the city. But let me know if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. I'll just show you where they're going to be at on the map.
Yeah, all right. Cool, Rick.
Oh, one last thing. I've been doing research on both these reporters all day, so let me know if you need help making a decision.
Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck. He's a really great writer. Well, I'm not going to lie, he's actually pretty basic, but there's a ton of people who read him, including some in the NBA. Now, he'd be great to establish that you're serious, trustworthy, and level-headed.
Okay.
But he's not going to let you express your individuality much. Yeah, there's a trade-off. Definitely good if you want to go for that more corporate vibe.
Okay, look, I hear you. Let me think about this one. Hey, what do you know about that lifestyle reporter?
Andrew Torres.
Yeah.
Writes for Teed Up. He did that piece about Jason Tatum's shoe collection.
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Yeah. Now, realistically, nowhere near the same number of readers as John, but he'll introduce the world to who you are off the court. Now, I mean, this is exactly the kind of thing that can help us with up your profile with music and fashion, everything that we've talked about over the last couple years. Now, he's going to be working at the cafe if you're interested. He said, feel free to stop by. He'd be happy to chat.
That sound good. Let's just think about it. Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We've got some G League action coming your way. Our game tonight featuring the Canton Charge as they go up against Team Ignite. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. And folks, we should have an exciting game for you today.
Yeah, the stage is set for excellent G League action. Always fun to watch these talented guys go out there and work hard to prove they're NBA ready.
Absolutely, Brian, and that gets harder to do as the G League continues to become more and more competitive. These teams are all stuffed with dynamic players, and they're all looking to make a splash. His hard work on the boards gave them another chance at the points there.
And here's MP from the arc. The Charge pull it in. Outside Cameron.
Cans it from downtown.
Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, and how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
And stolen by AI.
Pass to Diaz.
To the inside. And the dunk by AI.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
He's causing some havoc out there.
Whoa! Cameron can't get it to go. And here's Team Ignite.
It's a three-point game.
And here's MP from the arc. And the ball out of play. The Charge ball.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
Cameron for three. And again, it's the Charge missing.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, offensively speaking.
Pass to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Mercer.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Hughes outside. Back to Sharp. Shoots over Palmer. Shots good by Sharp. And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year, nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Dacian Nix. Absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they proved you can be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
Now here's Sharp. Pass to Cameron.
The three.
And they grab their own miss. And the jam by Sutton.
That's his game, guys. Battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chances.
And crashing in hard. Man, oh man. He put an exclamation point on that guy.
And that's the guy you want to box out.
Yeah, and that's the only way he knows how to do it, Blake. Hard. And soft just isn't in his vocabulary, even though I know it's in yours, Tim.
Whoa.
Now here's Cameron.
And Hughes with the slam. Such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Yeah, get out of that man's way.
That's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play, though, when it's pulled off right.
Pass to Sharp. And again, it's Canton converting.
Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
Lets it go from deep.
And it's Sutton with the rebound. Canton leading. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early season jitters are distant memory.
One more round.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first.
In for your Team Ignite.
Pass to MP.
Jeffrey Thomas. Manuel Lawson coming onto the floor for the charge.
This one for 3.
The shot misses. Here's the charge with the ball. They lead by 4. And it's Barry off the drive. And here's Hayes. Outside Cameron.
Clock at 4. And another shot.
And Palmer with the defensive effort. Pass to MP. Back to Thomas. MP. He's covered by Cameron.
It's good from long range.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
And there's a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
A quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Bishop. Substitution for Canton.
Hayes with the ball. Now guarded by Bishop. Cameron for 3. Not going to go that time.
Well, you think of Canton, Ohio, and a lot of people think about the Football Hall of Fame.
Some people maybe, but the Charge come to mind as well. For the Cavs, a team intent on developing and nurturing young talent, this team is a crucial part of the organization.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Screen by Lawson. And here's MP from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop one. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Charge out. All right, through the first quarter, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
This guy came out of the gate fired up. He's playing the whole floor well and capitalizing on every chance he gets to be a difference maker.
Incredible energy from the jump. He has that enthusiasm for the game you love to see from younger players.
Fires from deep.
And the rebound goes to the Charge.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
For 2, Manuel Lawson.
Here's the Charge with the ball. Outside Cameron. Happy to see that one go in after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
The Charge moved to Canton from New Mexico in 2011, and they had a lot of success early on.
Yeah, making the playoffs in their first 6 seasons in Ohio. The Cavs, they put a lot of resources into the Charge. They know the value of having a strong G League club. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here. Once again, the defense letting him get open at the 3-point line. A big lapse there.
Here's Cameron, rejected by Lawson.
Perfect defense right there from Lawson. Great timing on the rejection.
Here's MP for 3. The shot is good. Diaz making the play.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the 3-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Cameron.
10 points for him. And that one
2
good.
points, Sheldon Cameron.
We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Pass to Lawson. MP. Off target with the 3.
One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
Yeah, first seeing them back in 2017, it allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch.
Pretty tight, contested game here as we end the first half. Team Ignite on top, leading by 3. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
In charge, 47.
And now that we're halfway through this one, give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
He came into this game with a hot hand, firing off shots left and right and hitting most of them throughout the first half. Tremendous scoring ability for a young G League talent.
And the defense has yet to find a solution for him. That's what impresses me the most. Not just his consistency, but his ability to keep beating the defenders.
Hughes outside. Pass to Cameron. It's stolen by Palmer. Ooh, no luck on that one.
Good work defensively by Cameron. Here's Ray. He's guarded by Palmer. Here's Hughes. Sutton
controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on.
There's the triple.
And it's MP missing. The charge trail.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Pass to Hughes. Over Palmer. And again, it's Canton converting.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
Again, the miss by Team Ignite.
Oh, there's the alley.
And the jam by Sutton.
What incredible timing on the alley-oop.
And he absolutely hammered it down.
What a feed.
That's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Back to MP.
From deep three-point range.
Again, the miss by Team Ignite.
His stroke has looked very shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
That one goes in.
2 points,
And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team.
And here's Cameron.
He's got 17. Down low. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Sharp. And Sharp throws it down.
And their lead continues to grow. This is good, sound basketball.
Absolutely. Whatever they discussed during the break has worked. They've really been executing well since halftime.
You got to tip your hat to this coaching staff.
Team Ignite trailing.
Substitution for
Here's MP for 3. Very grabs the ring.
They hold a huge advantage on the board.
Yeah, they've really dominated the glass, and that's been the key to this lead.
Outside Cameron. And there's a foul called on MP.
That will be his second foul of the game. Out to the wing. Back to Barry. Clock at 6.
And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
And those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned in these G League games in front offices. He's trying to get them back into it, but the results have not been there.
Cameron with it, and Thomas picks him up defensively. Cameron with it, working on Thomas. And he makes good on the layup.
He's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's always good news for him.
Both teams will make substitutions.
One more round of applause for your...
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Substitution for Canton.
MP outside. Inside. Pass to Collins. Lawson. 4 on the clock. Here's MP for 3. There he grabs the miss.
This offense just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
On defense, Team Ignite. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And one advantage the G League has, you learn to play in NBA-level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing and movement of what NBA teams do, and it helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
Just 4 to shoot. And there's a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest. That one might have hurt him.
That's a hit to take, Brian.
From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Charge out in front, leading by 9. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And as we get into the fourth quarter, how do you think MP has been so far?
He's getting it done out there. You can sense his confidence and passion for the game.
I like what I'm seeing from him. He's definitely making a case for, what's that? Yeah, a call-up.
And so it's Canton with it.
In for your Team Ignite, MP. Substitution for Canton. At the line for Team Ignite, Connor Mercer.
And that one misses. And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there's been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
MP outside. From downtown, the shot comes out, so the Charge will take it the other way. To the middle. Sutton with the bucket.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
Just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight. The defense, they have to be thrilled to see him keep shooting those threes. He has been awful this half.
Now here's Vaughn. Covered by Diaz. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
And here's MP from the arc. The Charge pull it in. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Well, give them credit for continuing to battle, but this one's just about dead.
Yeah, they're just delaying the inevitable at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's just not enough time left.
I mean, you like the spirit, but come on, let's all go home.
Pass to Sharp. The putback. Diaz grabs the miss. Team Ignite with the ball. They trail by 16. Palmer, he's covered by Cameron. Here's MP for 3. But they recover it. Palmer. And here's MP from the arc. No good that time. Here's Cameron. Pass to Hughes. That shot's good on the assist by Cameron.
It's never too late to make a sweet dime, guys, even if you're halfway through your shot.
Outside Palmer. AI from outside the arc. No good there. And so Canton takes this one by a big margin.
I know it didn't result in a win, but MP was a leader tonight. He was trying to will them to victory.
Yeah, we can see him growing every game, gaining confidence, working hard, even when his team might have a tough night.
And that's going to do it. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of G League basketball. We'll see you next time.